Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how I made over $38,000 my very first month dropshipping. And not only am I going to be revealing the product, but I'm also going to be showing you the store and show you guys how you can implement this exact strategy in your Shopify dropshipping business. Also, make sure you smash the like button, because once this video hits 2,000 likes, I'm going to be providing a document with 10 winning products that have made thousands of dollars in sales per day. But without further ado, let's get into the value. Alright guys, so I know that there's going to be tons of critics who doubt that this actually happened, so I actually reinstated the exact Shopify account that I used to scale this store up, and I'm actually going to be hopping into the account and showing you the revenue. Alright guys, I'm in the Shopify store right now, and if you see, there's over $38,000 worth of sales, and as you see, this isn't some type of screenshot. I'm going to refresh the screen, and you're going to see that $38,000 is still here. So now I also want to show you that this was the very first month of running this store. If we actually scroll back in time, we can go to July over here, and we can see that there was only $165 in sales done. So this store was ran for about 4 days, but the first official month of this store was in August 2017. Now I want to show you the exact products that made all of this revenue. Believe it or not, but this is my very first winning product and the exact product that I scaled to over $38,000 in sales. And if you guys don't believe me, I'll actually show you on the Shopify. It says top products by unit sold. There's over 1,000 of these units sold in that month of August. So that's the product, but let me show you guys the exact website that garnered all these sales. It's pretty embarrassing actually, but this is the exact website that we used to make over $38,000 the first month. So if you check this out, the pricing on this product is actually $0, which I'm gonna explain to you in a second, but basically this is just such a simple website. Why it worked so well is because we were selling this at $0. We found that these other advertisers were taking similar products and they were actually pricing them at $0 and only having customers pay for shipping. So I decided to do the exact same thing, and that very first month we made $38,000, and the month after that we actually made almost $90,000, finishing the month off with $88,000, and our biggest sales day was actually $30,000. And you can see again, this is our top product by units sold. We sold over 2,200 of these this month. So let me break you guys down exactly how we were advertising this product and how we were getting so many sales so quickly. So first, I'm going to be showing you the advertising strategy, and then I'm going to show you how you can actually implement this in your store and still achieve results in 2020. So our strategy advertising is we would find meme pages just like this page over here, and basically what we would do is we would reach out to these meme pages and we would ask them what their prices were to advertise. And since they were meme pages, not a lot of people were actually paying for ads on their page, so we were getting incredibly cheap rates. And what we would do is we would post something just like this, so the exact same structure, but for the photo we would actually use a photo of the exact product, and then in the caption we would have something that says my girlfriend loves this or something like that, just a little text at the top. So I'm actually going to leave an example of what this ad would actually look like. And then inside the caption, we would have the pages say that we teamed up with our company and they're going to be giving away 50 of these units to the first people who actually buy. So if you haven't heard of this strategy before, it's called the free plus shipping offer. So essentially what would happen is people would go on our website expecting to get these products for free. They would add them to cart, they would get to checkout, and then it would show a shipping fee. So this shipping fee, we were charging $11.99. So basically they would get the product for free. And if you're wondering if this strategy still works in 2020, I found this website on the Shopify exchange that had scaled to over $300,000 in the month of July, and they're still pretty much doing 6 figures. And I went on their website and they're offering a free product. So if you're asking if this works or not, it definitely works, and I'm actually going to be breaking down right now how you can actually implement this in your store in 2020. Now that you understand the strategy, let me show you exactly how we can implement this in 2020 and still get results. So the first thing we need to do is we need to head over to AliExpress and we need to find a product with a low ticket price point. So what I recommend you do right off the bat is go through this category section and try to find something that catches your attention. So for example, if you want to get into consumer electronics, we could come over here, we go to portable audio and video, and we could search through that category by simply just pressing this price button over here. And what it's going to do, it's going to filter all the products in this category by lowest price to highest price. So what we can do at this point is we can scroll through some of these products and we can open the ones that catch our attention in a new link. So this product caught my attention. One reason I gravitated towards this product is that there's a very high perceived value. Most headphones could be selling for $50 to even $100, and for this product, we can actually get it shipped directly to a customer for $7.63. So one thing that I recommend you look for is products under $8. Over the $8 mark, it's definitely going to be more difficult to make a profit. So this would be a perfect example of a product you could use for the free plus shipping option. One thing that I definitely want you to reference is products that wouldn't be good for this. So for example, I found these workout bands, and why I think these wouldn't work as successfully is that there's not as high of a perceived value. If you see, you kind of understand what this product is, you understand the material behind it, but when you look at a product like this, it's much more complicated for us to actually understand, and it is an electronic and technology based product. So obviously it has a much higher perceived value. So this would definitely be a product that we could use very successfully for this strategy. So after you pick your product out, I'm going to show you how we can set this up on our website, and then I'm going to show you how to advertise it. Now that you have your product picked out, we're ready to get our website off the ground. So the very first thing that I recommend you do is download the Debutify theme. This is the absolute highest converting Shopify theme, and it's actually free. So you can actually download it by clicking the link in my description. Now that you've downloaded the theme, let's head back over to our Shopify store, and we're going to want to head over to this app section. And after we're over here, all we need to do is click visit the Shopify app store. And what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be searching up Oberlo. What we're going to be using this for is to import our product to our store. So all you need to do is click add app. So after you've downloaded Oberlo, you should be on a page just like this. So we're going to want to come over to this import list over here, and we're going to want to click add products by URL. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to find that exact AliExpress listing of the product that we want to sell, and we want to paste this in the first section over here and just click add product. And what's going to happen is this product's going to import to our store, so all of the photos and the product description. So what I recommend you do now is just click import to store, and then we're going to want to head back to our Shopify account, and we're going to want to go to products, and then we're just going to want to view the exact product that just imported to our store. So once you're on the product, I recommend you do a few things. The first thing that we're going to need to do is come over this title section, and we're going to want to remove every single thing we have. And here's where we have a chance to put a clever product title. So since we're selling these headphones, we want a name that's enticing for customers to buy. We'd want to call them something a little bit more brandable, like the Raven Pods. And after you've chosen your product title, I recommend you scroll down and remove absolutely everything inside this description section, because it's all BS from AliExpress. After you remove that, now it's our time to create our product description. So I'm going to write mine, and I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, so here's the product description that I wrote. I said, introducing the infamous Raven Pods, our first flagship wireless Bluetooth headphones, which are completely waterproof. So why I put this first sentence is just to get them really excited about the product. And then in the second section, I say we're celebrating our 1,000th order by giving back to our amazing customers. The first 100 people who add this product to cart will be getting our Raven Pods for completely free. So we actually did this for a few reasons. Number one, I wanted to put a reason behind why these products were actually free, because if someone comes to your website and they see that there's a free product but no explanation behind it, you're probably going to be a little bit skeptical. So I definitely recommend when you guys create your product descriptions to put an explanation why you're actually giving this product away, because people are going to be much more inclined once they see a reason. And then I put all you need to do is cover a small shipping fee to compensate the post office. So I really recommend you put this here because when customers see this, they're actually going to be expecting the shipping fee. So when they do come to checkout and see that there's a shipping fee, they're not going to be surprised. So definitely put this here because it will increase your conversion rate really highly. And then all I did was just add a clean image here after it. So now that you have your description made, we're going to need to do a few things. Obviously, number one, we're going to want to make sure that the company's logos aren't in our photos. So we could easily remove this by just cropping it out. But after you've done that, what I recommend you do is come over to this variance, and here's where we're actually going to need to set the pricing. So number one, what I want you guys to do is I want you to click this button, and then I want you to go to bulk editor. And you should be on a page just like this. So number one, what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna wanna change our price to 0 right over here. And then in this compare app price section, we're gonna wanna put a high number because this price is gonna be the original price of the product. So the more discount it looks like, the more customers are gonna be inclined to buy this product. So I would recommend maybe putting $59.99 over here because if you go any higher than that, then customers might be skeptical. And then after you set at the compare app price section, I recommend clicking add fields, and we're gonna be looking for weight over here. So we're just gonna click continue, and then we're gonna wanna set each to 1 pound over here. And the reason we're doing this is because we wanna set the shipping up very specifically. So after you finish this, let's click save, and then we're gonna wanna come over to settings over here, and we're gonna wanna come inside the shipping and delivery, and then we're gonna come over here to manage rate. So here's where we're gonna actually set up the shipping price for each product they purchase. So all that you need to do is scroll down, and you're gonna see that there's already a few pre-populated shipping things. So what I recommend you do is you leave the 0 to 1 pound and you change it to free shipping over here, and you can just name this standard shipping. And then after you've done that, what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna wanna come over to these ones that have 1 to 5 pounds. And what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna wanna click edit rate over here. So you could just name this one standard again. And here's where we're gonna wanna set the pricing of our shipping. One thing that I definitely recommend is that you price your shipping based off the product's cost, because this product is a little bit expensive at $7.63. So I recommend that we at least double the price of this so we could at least sell this for $15.99. And I know it's an expensive shipping fee, but people will definitely still buy. So after you set $59.99 over here, let's set 1 pound to 1.99 pounds. And the reason why I did to 1.99 pounds is because if someone added 2 of these products to cart, then we would still be getting it for $15.99. So after you set that up, let's make sure we save it over here, and we're gonna wanna create another rate, and in this rate, we're gonna name it standard again. And what we wanna do is we wanna price this double the price of the first one. So if it was $15.99, we're gonna wanna price this at $31.99, and we're gonna wanna do the exact same thing, but this time is we're gonna start the minimum weight off at 2 pounds and the maximum at 2.99. And after you've done that, you're gonna wanna save this, and you're gonna wanna rinse and repeat this process all the way to 9 units. And after you've done 9, what I recommend you do is you add rate again, is you name this standard, and then you go to price and you put this at like $25,000, and you go to conditions over here and go to minimum weight at 10 pounds. So this would start after they have 9 items in their cart, and then you could just leave the maximum weight at 0. So why we actually put this here is so we don't have to put rates up to like 100 products. This will just let customers know after they've added 9 to cart that it gets really expensive and most of them really won't buy it. So after you set that up, just click done and make sure you save this over here. So now we're pretty much ready to go. Obviously, we need to set up the design of our website, but I'm not gonna be showing you that in this video. So I'll actually link a video that will show you how to design your store with Debutify. But now that you have your store designed, let me show you how we can actually go out and advertise this product. Now that your store is ready, I'm gonna be showing you a few different ways to advertise, and the first way I'm gonna show you is actually completely free. So for the first method, you're gonna need to have an Instagram account for the business you're wanting to use this method on. So once you have an Instagram account, what you need to do is you need to come to this search bar over here, and we wanna find theme pages that are relevant to the product we're selling. So for our example today, we're selling those headphones. So what I would look up over here is basketball, and I would be looking for theme pages in this niche. niche. So for example, basketball forever, this is the perfect type of page we're looking for. And then what I recommend you do is you go onto their most recent photos and you pull up the likes and you start following as many people as you can on this list. One of the reasons we're only doing this on recent photos is because we know those accounts are actually active. So once you start following them, you should be getting tons of follow backs. So what I recommend you do when someone does follow you back is you click into their page and you actually send them a message. So I'm actually going to leave a message template in the description that you can actually use for this. But what we're actually doing is we're going to be sending them a message, and number one, we're going to thank them for the follow back. And we also want to tell them about our free offers. So this is what it would look like. Alright guys, so this is my message. I said, hello, I'm from Raven Pods and wanted to thank you for the follow. We're a new business that has recently released our first line of headphones, and then basically I give them some selling points of the product, and then I tell them that we're looking for affiliates to promote our product, and we'd like to offer them a completely free pair in order for them to share it with their audience. And then all I did was send them a link to actually purchase this, and then I told them if they have any questions to let me know. So there's two reasons that this is very effective. Number one, we gave them a completely free product and we told them all they need to do is tag us in their photo. Another reason this strategy is so effective is because once they get the product, they'll actually be able to share it with their friends, so that one customer could potentially turn into 2 or 3. So that's the first method, which is completely free and literally anyone can do it. The second method is going to be turning up the volume a little bit in a way that we can get more sales and actually scale this. So this second method is very similar. So we're going to want to do the exact same thing. We're going to want to find theme pages that are relevant to the product we're selling. So I'm going to go back to that basketball page, and instead of actually following those people on their photos, what we're going to do is we're going to reach out to this page directly and we're going to ask them what their promotion rates are. One thing that I recommend you do is you start your message off with something like a fire and you put business inquiry, and then you can just ask them for their promotion rates by saying, what are your promotion rates? And after you send that across, I recommend clicking this button, and this drop down will actually show relevant pages. So I recommend you go through a ton of these pages and reach out with the same question until you start getting pricing. And then all you need to do is you need to implement the exact same strategy that I showed you guys earlier in this video by creating a meme with the product and by promoting with the exact same caption that I showed you before. If you guys don't remember what that is, I'll put a photo on the screen right here. And you can actually scale this up with Facebook ads using some of the strategies that I show you on this channel. So I'll actually link a video that will show you how you can actually run Facebook ads for this. But overall, this is a super simple strategy that almost anyone in the world can do. And this is just so effective because the product is free. So I definitely recommend you guys go out and test this strategy and let me know the results you guys are getting from this. So good luck, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys soon with another banger.